faith, belief in action. Randy Ollis is finding people who are guided by their faith from all religions, denominations, and walks of life, and sharing their stories with you. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Finding Faith.
Welcome to the Finding Faith Podcast. I'm Randy Ollis, and on this episode, Randall Newsom and I talked to Brother Nuri Muhammad, minister at Muhammad Mosque number 74, to discuss the ministry he does in Indy, his community outreach, the projects he's most proud of, and much more. All right, in today's Finding Faith, we're highlighting the Nation of Islam. We have Brother Nuri Muhammad. He's joining us right now in the studio. And Brother Nuri, you first started on this journey at the age of 17 years old. 3 decades later, you're still going strong. What's your secret?
3 decades, wow. Well, as we said earlier, it was I fell into this function and work of ministry accidentally on purpose. Okay. Coming from the streets, I had got used to getting money at a young age, and when I came and learned the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, I went after knowledge like I used to go after money. And because of that, those in the community seen me as someone that had something of substance to say, and they slapped me on the rostrum, and the rest has been history.
And they started listening to you, so that's great.
Yeah, you touched on your community outreach. You're big in that. What projects are near and dear to your heart?
Well, of course, number one, the most important segment of our population, in my humble opinion, are the youth. As Jesus said, lovest thou me, then feed my lambs. And that's the young. So there's nothing that is more important than being able to really go into the mind of a young brother or sister and deprogram them from the self-defeating, invalidating commands that have been installed in their mind, and put something new to make them know they can do anything they put their mind to. That's number one for me.
Yeah. Anybody who watches, hold on, there's a crossover happening right there. Man, the enjoyment that you get from being around the youth, how would you describe it?
Well, it's a reason why Jesus said that you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven except you come as a little child. So to me, that means there should be a study of the little child, not the older, hard-headed teenager, but the little child, because of their curiosity, their willing to forgive, their ability to step out and do things that are challenging. There's so many characteristics that you can learn from young people that are applicable to keeping you young as you get older, and
that keeps you going.
Yeah, and our goal should be really to die young at an old age. And you can't do it unless you hang around the youth. And if you can't get into heaven without being like them, I think it's good to be around them. Teach them and let them teach you.
Hey, you're at Mosque number 74 here in the city.
That's right.
Tell us what's going on and what's happening there.
Well, we're right on 38th in Baltimore, 2 blocks west of the White Castle on 38th and Keystone. And we are there on Monday for men's night, 7:30, Wednesday 7:30, Friday 7:30. And our main meeting day is Sunday at 11 a.m. And we have a women's training class Saturdays at 9 a.m. And then there's always wraparound services. We have businesses in there as well. So come by any day. 7 days a week, somebody's doing something there. Come see us.
You keep pretty busy.
Yes. Yeah.
And speaking of busy, obviously you got a lot going on. You travel a lot, and also the mosque is doing a lot. How do people keep up with what you guys have going on?
Easiest way I would say is for me, NuriMuhammad.com, or follow me on any of my social media platforms under Nuri Muhammad. And then for our mosque is at NOI Mosque 74 or Mosque74.org.
Awesome. Well, Brother Muhammad, we appreciate the time. Thank you so much for being there with us. Yeah. And again, we appreciate the time.
Appreciate now.
Yeah.
I'm Randy Ollis. Thanks for joining me in the Finding Faith podcast. Join me again next time as I share more stories of people who are guided by their faith. If this podcast has touched you, I hope you'll share it with a friend. If you have a story you want to share, go to lifestylelive.tv and click on the contact button.
This is Finding Faith with Randy Ollis. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast, and be sure to check out other great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network online at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.